Do you find that you're gaining weight and have belly fat, but you haven't changed the way you're eating? You're still doing the same activities that you've always done. You're walking, you're exercising, and this unexplained weight gain is having an effect on your confidence. But it's not only the weight gain that's hitting you, it's that low energy, and you're trying to get a good night's sleep, but you can't sleep because the hormonal changes are causing either night sweats, or they're causing hot flashes, or maybe you just have that restless leg syndrome, which means you can't sleep too well at night. For some women, when they are going through the hormonal changes of perimenopause, menopause, they find that it even begins to affect their memory. They're not able to think as clearly. They're not able to remember things as clearly. They're finding that they're disorganized with what they're doing. And again, it's having an impact on your home life and your working life as well. There are so many different symptoms for perimenopause and menopause. It could mean losing hair, finding that your skin is being affected, it's not as clear, it's not as healthy anymore. It's causing muscle loss even though you're exercising, and it's having an impact on you physically and also emotionally as well. You're having these mood swings, which are again totally unexplained. Nobody at home knows what mood you're going to be in, and you can't stop yourself from feeling high at one time and then coming crashing down at another moment. There are so many different things that women experience when going through perimenopause and menopause, and the severity of the symptoms vary from woman to woman, and some have more symptoms which are more severe. Others find that they go through perimenopause a lot easier. And your symptoms matter. They matter to you. And often, women think, am I going crazy? Why am I feeling this and nobody's believing it? Your symptoms are true to you. And what you've got to do is begin to firstly get a consultation in with your GP, speak to your GP, talk to your GP about what they can suggest you do. Secondly, I want to recommend that you take charge of your health. And this is very important because your GP can help you to an extent, but you have to, at the end of the day, take charge of your health. As estrogen, progesterone, testosterone levels begin to decrease, we can't change that. That's just the hormonal changes that are happening naturally in our body. It's part of going through perimenopause and menopause. But there are many other things that we can change. And that's what we're eating, it's looking at our lifestyle and the mindset that we have as well. I've been coaching for over 11 years, and it's been amazing to see so many women who tell me that once they get started, within 2 to 3 weeks, they see an improvement in their energy levels. They're feeling that they're clearer in their thinking, they're feeling positive, the weight's beginning to decrease, the belly fat's going, their clothes are fitting them better, they like to look at themselves in the mirror again, they're feeling confident within themselves. They find that also their digestion improves, the aches and pains begin to decrease. Because the aches and pains begin to decrease, they can now become more active, because previously with those aches and pains, it limited their mobility. So having coached so many women, I can tell you that there are many different things that you can take charge of. Some you can't, but there are many that you can. Now, if your diet is going to be high in foods that have got a lot of refined sugars in them, they're high in fats, they're high in salts, if you are finding that you're not having enough fiber in your diet, you're not getting enough protein in your diet, it is going to have an impact on your menopause symptoms. You find that it's much worse than it would be if you didn't have these. The only thing that you can do is to begin to make a change now, so as to either reduce the symptoms now or take precaution. And you might find yourself saying, I'm not going through this right now, it's okay, I don't need to do anything. Please take charge of your health now. Don't wait for the symptoms to come or for the symptoms to get worse. Because by taking charge, by eating healthily, by having lifestyle changes that you're making, you can make an impact to how you're going to be feeling in the future. The only person who can really take care of you the best is yourself. So I'd encourage you, and I'd love to have you come and join me in my free live training, where I'm going to be teaching you step by step some of the things that my clients are using so that they begin to decrease their menopause symptoms and they begin to feel better in themselves and feel confident, healthy, and happy. If you're interested in this, just click on the link below, come and join me, and if you do have any questions about it, send me an email and I'll be happy to answer. Look forward to seeing you in the training. Take care. Bye-bye.